Dear students, wish you a very good day. Today we are going to start The Midnight Visitor, the third chapter of Supplementary Reader Class 10, Footprints Without Feet, by Robert Arthur. Robert Arthur Jr. was an American writer of mystery and speculative fiction. His famous radio series is The Mysterious Traveler, and famous series of novels is Three Investigators. His stories were published in many magazines between 1930 and 1940. He wrote mystery books for children also. He died in 1969 in Philadelphia. The story revolves around Oswald, who was a secret agent. He is expecting to get a very important report. There is one more secret agent in the story, Max. Max threatens Oswald with a pistol, demanding the report. We will see in the story how Oswald outwits him. Oswald is actually not that kind we read in detective stories and books, nor he is like the heroes of James Bond films. Oswald is an exception. He was staying in a small room on the 6th and top floor of the foul-smelling and dark French hotel when a young and romantic writer named Fowler came to meet him. Fowler was disappointed to see Oswald because he did not fit any description of a romantic picture of a secret agent. Instead, he was a dull fat man. Though he spoke French and German adequately, yet he did not lose his American accent he had brought to Paris from Boston. Oswald knew that Fowler was disappointed to see him, as Fowler might have expected to see Oswald dealing in spying and danger. He might have visualized of mysterious figures in the night, the crack of pistols, drugs in the wine, but there was nothing so. Instead, Fowler spent a dull evening in French musical hall with a dull fat man who, instead of receiving messages by beautiful girls, was receiving only monotonous phone calls, making an appointment in his room. Oswald was sure that Fowler had been bored. He laughed to himself and unlocked the door of his room and stood aside so that his frustrated guest Fowler might enter the room. Oswald told Fowler that he had a very important paper in his custody. Someday, that paper might well affect the course of history. Then Oswald switched on the light. Fowler had his first authentic thrill of the day. He saw a man with a small automatic pistol in his hand. Oswald was stunned to see Max in his room with a pistol. He had thought that he was in Berlin. Max was slender, crafty, and had the face of a fox. There was nothing threatening about Max except his pistol. Max demanded the important report concerning some new missiles that were in the custody of Oswald. He wanted to take it from Oswald. Immediately at the moment, Oswald cooked up a story. He told Fowler and Max that his balcony below the window had become a big nuisance. It was the second time in the month that somebody had got into his room from there. Max showed his ignorance about the balcony and told that he entered through a passkey. Oswald told Max that the balcony actually belonged to the other apartment. It extended under his window. Max was standing erect not far from Oswald. He was waving his pistol with a commanding gesture. Soon he heard a knocking at the door. Oswald cooked up another story at once. He told Max that it should be the police. He had a very important paper with him. He needed a little extra protection. He had told the police to check on him to make sure that everything was all right. Fowler jumped aside. Max bit his lip nervously. Osable threatened Max that the police would enter soon as the door was unlocked. They would not hesitate to shoot. Max was nervous. He asked Osable to send the police away or he would not hesitate to shoot. The knocking at the door became louder. Max kept his body twisted and pointed his gun at Osable and Fowler. He put another leg over the windowsill. Then, in desperation, he jumped out. As he dropped, he screamed once, shrilly. The door opened and a waiter stood there with a tray, a bottle, and two glasses. Actually, it was not the police, but it was the waiter whom Osable had already ordered. Fowler was still white-faced. He asked about the man who jumped out on the balcony. Osable assured Fowler that Max would not return as there was no balcony below the window. So, students, as you see, naturally it was a fight between two secret agents belonging to different organizations. The bone of contention was all important report concerning some new missiles. It was with Osable and Max wanted to take it away by the use of his gun. The report was so important that several men and women had risked their lives to get it. Though Osable was very fat, he appeared to be slow and a sluggish person, yet inside that fat body he had very sharp brain. It was his presence of mind, intelligence and cleverness that he got rid of Max easily. He did not lose his heart in the difficult situation when he faced a man with a pistol in his hand. He remained cool and cooked up a story about the balcony. He made Max nervous by telling him about the police. He got Max killed without any fighting and shooting. Fowler, who was disappointed to meet him at the beginning of the story, was very much impressed with his intelligence and presence of mind at the end of the story. It is said that appearances are often deceptive. This is quite true in the case of Osable. He knows all the tricks of his trade and is very quick to react. Osable proves that presence of mind and intelligence are more powerful than a gun. On the other hand, Max was a spy who was overconfident and too proud. His pride blinded him and he thought wielding a gun would give a further edge over the seemingly slow Osable. However, despite this apparent pride and confidence, Max was utterly unsuccessful. Osable outwitted him without lifting a finger. Max, in fact, jumped to his own death by taking Osable's word at face value. Thus, one learns that one should not be proud and must pay attention to the finer details before attempting to do anything. So, students, this was all about the story. And I will suggest you to attempt all the NCERT questions in your notebook and attempt the character sketch of the chapter. If you like the explanation, please press the like button. If you are new on the channel, subscribe it and also press the notification bell on to get the latest updates. For practice questions, you can check the description box. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.